Open for business. Well, sort of. Shopping by appointment drew only 2 customers to Scott Leggo's gallery today.
They came in, had a bit of a look and they left and they went and had lunch and then they ended up coming back and buying something small.
Richard Kay's bookshop did slightly better, with 10 customers, boosted by the click and collect.
We're probably trading at about 40% of our normal sales level. But that's not viable. It just means we're bleeding to death more slowly.
When Canberra celebrated the new free travel into most of New South Wales, it was a bittersweet moment for retailers who say they're facing unfair competition from across the border where the shops are open. Business leaders and the opposition are calling on the Chief Minister to review the rules.
It makes sense to take a close look at those restrictions that apply to business and see what we can do to make the situation fairer for those small retailers.
He must review the restrictions that are currently still hampering so many of our businesses.
The latest figures show COVID numbers are holding steady. There were 33 new cases of COVID-19 in Canberra today, with 16 in hospital and 9 of those in intensive care. 78.5% of people over 12 are now fully vaccinated. The government's already gearing up for the next phase. The Gold Creek Testing Centre will close, but there are already extensive plans to ramp up testing in a surge, with sites including Brindabella Park on standby. Health workers are already bracing for an increase. The government insists it's trying to balance the risks across the community and the economy, but that's been little comfort for small business.
People are genuinely, and rightly so, asking the question, how is it safer that Canberrans can now go across the border and shop freely in, say, the local stores there, but in Canberra, they're not allowed to?
Businesses say there were better options which would have made it fairer.
We would much rather open the doors with restricted numbers, like, 1 customer per 10 square metres would be much better than this current browsing by appointment setup.
It's great to be open. I'm not going to complain, from that perspective. But yeah, look, I think, is it workable for a smaller retail business and even some of the larger ones? Probably not.
For now, they're banking on strong community support.
If they want small businesses, and whether it's a cafe or a pub or a bookshop, if they want them to stay open, they've got to support them.
One appointment at a time. Elizabeth Byrne, ABC News, Canberra.